So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Frye.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from? Cover, lads!
Don't let that happen again. Oh, fuck the dog into the ether. Bastard's gone. That's that.
Got a shot at him! See here! What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency. Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Steady on.
Whoa, easy. Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through
Walk on, girl.
unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Frye.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with this distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Frye.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Frye.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Frye.
Madam,
Mr. Frye.
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond. Well, now, who have we here?
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Would you be performing Mr. Robinson's new work?
Who will you be playing?
Any comment on the notices for the play?
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with it.
That's the way.
In the cart, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Frye.
Doing fine, girl.
In the carriage! Get after them!
Let us avoid these vultures!
That's a girl. Who's a good horse? Steady on. Walk on, girl.
Decently intolerable!
Please, give me your arm, Mr. Frye. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Should I be concerned?
I can hold better than that. Is that what dead people look like? Ugh.
Oh, put an end to that noise? I always said that.
It's those cheap cigars you smoke. Oh, please, sir, please, Henny.
What was that? Let's find out.
I counted 10.
Something's out there. I play.
I know you'll do what you want, but I'm begging you. Spare my life.
Come and have a look! Sir, madam, ladies,
Fellows are
gentlemen,
just plain
step
strange.
over here and have a look at all my wondrous wares! Look here, right here, we've got the best prices in the neighbourhood! You won't find better!
You can still see you, pal.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Frye.
Oh, you'll be the death
Let
of
us
me.
see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is he hiding? I can see him.
Something's up. I'll tear out your tongue if you keep that up.
I didn't do anything.
Crikey!
An actual
What
dead
do I do
body.
about this?
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
up to no
I can
good.
see ya.
Can you help?
Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
Right. No, that's not me ears, mate.
Oh, I want to play too. Who's he hiding from, I wonder?
This scurried off to his idea. What's he? Get!
For this, Mr. Frye. Found a body.
Looks like he's up to no good.
I'll put an end to that noise.
Let's find out. You're not doing any good here. Just go away. Did you not hear me?
I've seen a couple before.
I've made a huge mistake.
Help! Help! Murder! Help! Someone's been murdered!
Well done, Mr. Frye. Have you considered taking employment as a parliamentary whip?
There's been a murder.
Oh, Mr. Frye, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Frye. I'm fully aware of what they're doing.
You need the nose. I bet he's up to no good.
You like me new dress?
Let me see.
There's been a killing! Goodness, someone's been killed!
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton pub.
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Frye, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Frye. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
I'm thinking I might run off and join a show in France. Get a hot food
I'm gonna kill you! Feed you to the pigs! Don't put any punches! No! The world's ending! Knock off! I'll whip out your innards!
That's a girl.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Frye.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman who sued him. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the corrupt practices bill.
Let's go.
Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Keep moving.
That's the way.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Frye. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.